Yeah, sir. Buddha Nation. Welcome to the morning stream, people. What do they say when they bow?
Kenchana.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Kitchener. Let's see who jumps in first, Jirogs or Gav, huh? The chat should be enabled now on YouTube, peeps.
Oh no, it's not a good time. I need to take a shit.
Oh, gosh, son.
Die balls are moving, lad.
Looking tired, G. Man, it's pretty early, bro. How are you, Benny?
Benny! First one in the chat.
What the fuck? Rashid's got Siri playing in the background. Benny, what? You're up early, man? Is everyone watching it on Stan or are people watching it on... Apparently it's on Gem. Which is, Which that might be a better place to watch it, huh? But I'm streaming off the PC. Good, mate. Looks like you've literally just rolled out of bed. I appreciate the honesty, Ben. And to be frank, I practically have. Although I have been up for like since 4 o'clock. But I mean, yeah, it's practically been out of bed and then setting this up. Fuck, that tripped me out then, bro. I felt you come from behind and then you were already sitting down and I saw the stream and someone else was, you walked in. I was like, the fuck's that?
Wait, is it kicking off at 4:45 or
5? Alright. Benny, who's your tip?
Benjamin.
He goes, good, mate. Looks like you've literally rolled out of bed.
I've brought a who's that, bro?
Who is that?
I've worn a completely irrelevant top today. Out of respect, though. Almighty. Everton.
Where are you pulling the... You wore one the other day, an Everton top the other day.
Matt Mariel gave him to me.
I was going to say, what the fuck?
He gave me 3, they're mad.
They're actually, they might be like some OG tops, bro, because I'm pretty sure no gambling partners are allowed on the front as of next season.
Oh.
Maybe the season after. Yeah.
They're not allowed.
No.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yes. It's a 5 a.m. kickoff.
I was into the Discord. Look that hairstyle. Kinshana.
This is as live as it gets, I feel. Apparently it's on 9 Gem. I'm just wondering if that's a better place to...
9 Gem.
Yeah, Gav sent through that TV guide.
Oh, before I go, let me have a look at the Discord, because
Yeah.
I still couldn't get in.
Okay. So I already have an account. Do you know if you have a 9 Gem account?
People's alarm's probably set for like 4:55. True.
Look at this place.
Gavinho.
What up, Gavla?
That was the most
Que
fucked wake
pasa,
up
pa?
ever.
You might have to talk a little bit closer to the mic, maybe, just in case.
Yeah, I'll move it. Like,
Yeah, just drop it.
how many we got? One person.
Guess how many people we got? One person.
Oh, you got the same mic as me.
Yeah.
Oh. Joshy boy. Guten Morgen, brother. Good to see you, mate. Gav, what time did Min come home? Hey, Gav, call the Discord. Oh wait, he's in the Discord. What I'm talking about. I can't.
About 10,
Morning, Joshy lad.
30.
Bloody hell.
Let me just hit the bed
Good
straight
shut up.
away. Far out. Morning, Joshy.
How to check for fucking...
Hold on, Gavinho. I can't hear you, man.
Gav, what'd you say?
Just saying good morning to Josh.
Oh, I've got ya now, Gavinho.
Is that better? That I've put it closer now?
Yeah, it helps. Everyone who comes through Discord's usually pretty fairly easy to sound. Oh, sorry, fairly
So
easy to
where can I see the Discord chat? Where can I see the Discord chat?
No, there's no Discord chat yet because
Oh,
we
Nah.
haven't got that set up properly yet.
Whoa.
Oh, that's good suits.
Zanetti and Pastore. Pastore.
you want me to chuck on a light or not?
Nah, get your head in the dark. I like that.
No, mate, that is a beacon of light in itself.
It's also kind of iconic at this point. I think.
Yeah.
Gavin just in the dark.
Trying to see what Gav's sitting.
Bro, those.
Look at the guy playing the violin. Jesus.
Hey, I
Alright,
like
need a
the
whiz.
would you call
Full
that
bladder.
burgundy or maroon 5?
Look at all the shit they've got on the field, by the way. How the fuck are they going to get that off? Oh, my God. Morning, Nick.
Ron Burgundy.
See, I've got to fix this, bro. The chat size.
Evangeline is better than this violin bloke. We can't hear him.
What up, Drogs?
Hey, do you think that they've copied that, or was that like a common thing beforehand, having a violinist play? Eronimo.
Can you speak to him? I don't know if we could hear you then.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Got you, mate. Got you. I don't know what to watch on, but I've got 9 Gem and Stan running. And Stan
What should
looks
we do,
like
boys?
it is ahead. What the fuck?
Stands ahead.
Well, let's just hold fire here. Let's have a very good look at this. I think we're gonna go off 9 Gem, bro.
9 gem, alright.
It's definitely ahead of Stan for 110%. Sold on that.
Ooh la la. Okay, so are your players in the tunnel now dapping each other up and shit?
Yeah, Donnarumma and the keeper just dapped. Now Martinez and Donnarumma just dapped.
Yep.
Someone asked me what I think of Draxler yesterday. What do you guys think? I'm not a big fan, to be honest.
Really?
Like that's. I mean, it's hard to say. Obviously, he's like a great player, but he's not my favorite.
Yeah, but why does that come to someone's head, though?
Titus Bramble, bro. That was the Titus Bramble shit.
You reckon he was trolling?
Do you remember who Titus Bramble was?
Rumble, yeah. I feel like we used to always say his name
Yeah.
out of banter.
I think he used to
Yeah,
cop a lot
'cause-
of shit, but he used to play for like Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has the most own goals in Premier League history or
Is
some
it?
shit. Yeah, some stupid shit. That's why people laugh at him.
Fade on the kid at the front, man. By the way, did you see that?
Yeah, better than Lecky's.
Pwa Usman.
What are these?
Bro,
what are these
Mkhitaryan is fucking in another Champions League. This guy's just left Man U and gone on to better things too.
Did I hear some player
Let me get this.
say, a big player say that Dembele is the best player he's ever played against? Did I hear that recently?
1v1.
Referencing this one, not the...
Çalhanoğlu, Bavar, Dumfries. Wow, that's this Poland or Swiss goalkeeper. Fuck, then look at this team, man.
Jan Sommer.
How cool's that how cool's that jacket?
Yeah, PSG's got good kits, I reckon. A big baller is Barella in there. What a baller, bro. And I haven't watched Inter play at all, but I saw him in the World Cup.
Is that Barella? Is it the small one?
Yeah.
Right. Look at all the suits and ties, man.
That could be us.
All the suits and ties.
Oh,
Alrighty.
boys, I could be on for a 15-minute power nap at halftime.
You're tired, Gabby.
The body's sore,
Yes, I
mate.
know.
Gav, just fall asleep live on stream, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
everything is content.
That would be hilarious content. Who
Imagine me
hasn't
just
got in the
falling
team?
asleep for the next
Barcola.
3 hours.
Zaire Emery, man. Oh, apparently this Vitinha is just next level baller for PSG.
Oh my! The Inter kids. Oh, they're nice, huh?
PSG are doing it, boys. I'm telling you. They've had the takeover and they've never won the Champions League. They have to do it today.
Yeah.
So what do we think about
Yeah.
the going down the route of? I mean, they're obviously big players, but like they're not the big stars that they've been doing the last few years. And
Who?
they seem to be performing better at PSG.
I think that's why. That's on Jerome's point. That's why they could take it. PSG. Exactly
because
for
they
that
don't-
reason.
They don't rely on one player or one or two players anymore. It's more of a team now.
But then again, I mean, the destroyer of Barcelona was the guy on the right, number 2, Denzel Dumfries for Inter. So, I don't know. Thuram. Is that
Look at-
Lilian Thuram's son?
Yep.
That's so random, bro. The greatest.
Look at
one of the great-
Mkhitaryan. Jake, Mkhitaryan.
That's what I was saying before. I'm like, how's he just like gone on to bigger and better things? I thought he was retiring.
Where was he before United?
Borussia.
Arsenal.
That's
Dortmund.
right.
Was he at Arsenal before us?
Dortmund.
No, he went Arsenal after.
Did he?
Yeah, I think we got him from Dortmund.
Yeah, I think he come from Dortmund.
Crazy. Mkhitaryan. You think about it.
He did the scorpion kick,
That's a good
man.
start.
Look at Gav. Hey, what do they call him,
Guys,
Gav, in
what?
Argentina? El Toro? Is it the bull or something?
Yeah, El Toro.
He's a bull, man.
Guys, what do you guys think of that? Honestly, gaining meters, right?
Gaining what?
Would you rather lose it further back or pump it up the field to win a throw in, to then box them in up the field, a bit like NRL?
It's one job we had, guys. One job we had. We're 2 seconds behind. I'm just gonna leave it on that, bro.
That's fine. Doesn't
2 seconds is better than nothing. We're on, guys. We're watching from 2 seconds ahead of the time. 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, it's pretty close, bro. It's just a touch behind.
What time are you on, Jakey?
44, 45, 46, 47.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Bro, I'm so ahead. I'm 1 minute 20.
Oh, really?
And sorry to say this,
You
but
might have
look
to
at
slow it
the,
down,
like,
Gav.
The difference of the speed straight away from what we're watching.
Rash, did you just say it's a different speed to A-League?
Bro, it's just crazy.
I was literally just thinking that last night. Like, the speed difference is fucked.
I don't understand, because even physically, like if you look at all of their statures, they look so much sharper just straight away. And I'm like, why would that
What
be
is-
the case?
Oh.
If we're in Australia, like we're just thinking about physicality, why are we not as sharp? It's just crazy, man. I don't know.
Interesting, or Inter's just setting up a block, huh?
I feel like they've played the same, bro, their whole entire existence. Like, even when Mourinho was there,
Yeah, so true.
unless I haven't watched them in like, from that, early
Oh.
2010.
Oh my days.
Oh my.
I think
Gav, we're at
maybe behind Jerome.
we're at
What are you?
212, 13, 14.
All right, I'll move it back.
No,
Otherwise I'm
Gav's
talking.
about a minute ahead.
I'm like half a second behind you boys, so that's fine.
Hey, what are you watching on, Gav?
I'm watching it on Stan.
Oh, really? We're watching on 9 Gem.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Let me move it.
boys, these Inter kits, I'm not a fan.
Nah, me neither.
Yeah, like just the OG colours, man.
Wait, didn't
How
Gav
do,
just say
how
before you love them?
Yeah, I love them.
Do ya?
Yeah, I
Hey,
like the.
chat, let us know what you think of the Inter kits. People are slowly coming in now.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
know.
Yeah, Drogs, have you put something on the suited that we're on?
yeah.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I feel like playing in an away kit in a Champions League final sucks.
Yeah, who gets that?
Whey.
Like, why do PSG get their home kit?
Just looks like a goalkeeper.
Why would they get their own kit? I don't know actually.
I probably got the bet. They probably had the better record going in or something.
Yeah, it's some bullshit like that. I
Gotta be
wonder.
something, otherwise it makes no sense.
I wonder though. Hey, Carter's in here.
Is that Vitinha?
Yeah.
Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah. you
Probably
can tell
because
it's
Carter,
blurry, the
what's the
waves.
time in Portugal?
Yeah,
Because
he
I was
said
going to say,
Yeah, you keep
Rough
an eye
time.
on
must be
that.
unbelievable
Close
timing for
enough,
Carter.
let's see.
It'd be like
Carter.
3 p.m. in Portugal.
Morning, brother.
Hey Carter, did you make a Champions League appearance for Cluj?
Oh,
Yeah, they can't do the normal kits, bro, because it would have been a color clash. But like,
Nico, do you know why? Do you know why PSG get the first pick of kits?
Jake, has United ever worn?
PSG, I think they've just got a better record coming in. Like,
Jake, has United ever worn an away kit in a final? I can't remember.
yeah, against Barca, we wore the white kit and got bullied.
Oh, the
That
white
Wembley.
one, yeah.
But
That's
as a
so
player,
good by
as a player, do you care? I couldn't care less.
No.
I'd wear my underwear on my head if I had to.
Yeah.
What, the ones with the hole in it?
Yeah. My mum commented on that. It's one of the only ones she's ever commented on, saying this is hilarious. Every top-ranked team is the home team in the final.
Shout out all the Buddhas slowly coming in, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's a-
Starting
Waking
to
up.
wave in, man.
It's a
Tired heads.
Say hello. If you're in the chat, give us a holler.
the PSG Ultras, man, not to be.
Are they heavies?
Yeah, some of them.
Dumfries.
See, the funny
bro.
thing about Inter and AC, everyone's like, oh, Melbourne City and Melbourne Victory shouldn't share a home ground. Bro, so many big clubs share a home ground.
Yeah.
Who do?
Inter and
Inter,
AC
AC?
do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Lazio Roma.
Lazio Roma.
JP, what time are you at?
5:57. 58.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm still ahead. I'm 6:08.
6:03.
What about now? Did you just get the foul?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
I don't know
we're
if
at
that's a
6:08
foul, That's
now.
a weird foul.
Yeah.
There's so many influencers that have been given tickets to these games, man. One day.
Yeah, same Carter, bro. I love a white away kit.
Bastoni.
Boys,
What about that?
I just saw on Twitter that Acerbi is wearing the same boots he scored against Barca with. Bro, these boots are beat the fuck up. They got a hole in them.
Did he start at Chedby? No. He's on the bench.
I don't.
Yeah, he's starting. He's starting.
Is he? I don't.
Ball.
Do I see?
Oh.
Oh,
I saw him
my.
up top. Look at Inter's
They
defensive
are
line.
just playing nice football, man.
It's done well after 3 crosses.
Rash, what is the difference between. Actually, maybe Carter can chime in on this one, having
Carter's
played.
in conference. Carter's playing conference next year.
Wait, how does that work?
Because where they qualified.
What do you mean? They got promoted to the first division and they play
Oh,
conference league.
sorry. Wait. I think I'm revealing things I should not supposed to reveal.
Rash, what do you think the difference is between how much nicer on the eye it looks on TV?
In comparison to A-League.
Yeah, like look at the passes. They just seem, I don't know what it is. They just seem like they're magnets.
Well, the best players in the world, bro.
Or
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
If there's a
Difference, man.
It's ball speed. It's like they don't hit it with bobble.
Yeah,
The
but
first
like
touch
Jake,
is so perfect every time.
Jake,
It's the biggest game in the world.
when they play each other in like European competitions, like, who was I speaking to? The difference between the top level players and just average players is
It's not much.
Also, the pitch would make a difference. Like their pitch would be carpet,
Yeah.
so
Got
it
bit.
looks so much nicer when the ball moves. I feel like. But
Oh,
I think the big thing is like their center of gravity of their body.
That's
is
maybe
like
what it
so sharp, and it's like turns so quick that it looks kind of nice.
like if an A-League player did the exact same movement, it just no matter like who it is, it just wouldn't look the same for
Yeah,
some
like
reason.
Vitinha just looks so smooth, huh? Every time he gets it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Buddhas, why do you think that is?
Fly
Oof.
silver. Hey, can you move over just a touch? bro?
Baldy big mouth. Love a white. Huh?
Who's wrote that?
Oh, you're.
Carter.
Do you want to put that in the middle, maybe?
Yeah, that's. I'm just trying to see if I can. Cheers, bro. Oh yeah. That's
Hey,
way
Buddhas,
better.
comment who you want to win and why. Who do you want to win and why?
far out.
Turam.
Warmup. He's so strong.
Bro, we
Here we
need
go.
that's what we need, a big number 9 again. Fuck are we doing, bro?
Why is it all doing that?
Is this Bayern Stadium?
Munich.
Yeah.
Bayern
Ah.
München.
Been here, done that.
You seen Speed with CBS crew?
What?
Yeah, he's out there, bro. Rashid was
What a
saying, what's he
legend.
doing, Rashid? He's got
What's
the Speed at the Champions League.
Yeah, bro. He's got a IRL upcoming on YouTube already for the Champions League final. So like he's obviously there filming it right now, and then he'll release it as soon as it finishes.
That's a guy that didn't have a clue about football 2 or
there's
3
a
years
joke.
ago.
Yeah. He's an industry player. Even Carragher's like, you you keep doing the Ronaldo thing because he's got the most followers. You don't really like him. Now you're off him.
Oh, Ronaldo might be moving clubs.
Oh, where's he gonna go, bro?
Any more updates on Ange? Or no?
I haven't seen anything.
Also, I was just on Insta this morning. Did you guys have to see the Herald Sun? Their post last night about the police.
Bro,
And then-
they made it look like a fucking they made it look like
Bro.
a Mission Impossible movie or
Bro,
something.
you got to see the comments. Bro, you got to see the comments.
Yeah, it's insane. Insane, bro.
Bro, there's comments people saying ban soccer. Oh my.
What? Oh my gosh.
Oh, Ashraf Hakimi.
Rash,
Wait, did he play for Inter?
Why is he
Rash,
saying
what do you-
sorry, bro? It's a Champions League final.
Rash,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on that?
On
Saying,
sorry,
did you guys do a clip on
what are you
this?
talking about?
He's not celebrating because he used to play for Inter.
Yeah.
It's a Champions League final, bro.
Too much respect, bro. Too much respect.
You couldn't care less for them as well.
Look, they're clapping him. They're clapping him.
Oh my my god. Hey, but that was
But look
so
at his
easy for
movement.
them,
Oh my
bro.
god, look at his
That was
movements. Look at his
Oh,
movements. Just
wow.
hold his
Listen,
run.
true.
That's
Look at that.
unbelievable.
Vitinha, bang. Wow, that's beautiful.
It was literally off cones in a training drill.
Jerome, to
Off
your
the cone.
question, Carter came in and said, Rashid said it. Rashid said it. Well done. Video, the way they use their body, it's unreal. Players like Neves and Vitinha, you can't get close to them. So the way they move their body and caress the ball, I guess. Chris Beasley just writes Gav.
Shout out
Cheers,
to the
Chris.
people in YouTube, man. They're coming
Bruce,
in
were
now.
you at the game yesterday? Did you drive down to Gippsland?
No, he said,
You
yeah,
come-
watch Gav set up 2 goals yesterday. Baller. Did you set up 2 goals?
Joey K in the
got me.
building.
Ah, Gav, you left that
I got
out,
my
bro.
first. Oh my god. Oh boys, I just farted. I'm sorry. So
Joey
gonna
K.
happen.
Joey K, man.
Sup, Joey?
Is Joey in?
Joey K, are you currently in Europe still, brother? I think you are. You're in Italy, aren't you?
I think Joey. I think he's at the Champions League final.
You in Milano. Had to pop in to
The
say,
what?
fuck that, you've got to celebrate FML.
Did Joey K say that?
Yeah, on Hakimi.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. Come on.
Hakimi's just a good guy.
Football is the world of token respect.
Oh my gosh.
But then, Rash,
Damn.
when do you actually have to show respect, though? There's got to be some stage.
Hey, did you guys
Joey
see
K's in
all
Naples.
the Joey K? Did you see all
Napoli.
the superstitions for Napoli? What they have? You got to do a video on that, Joey K. I saw that the other day. Napoli have that many superstitions for why they won the league. It's ridiculous.
Girogs, I just think, like, for me, this is the thing, right? The same footballer who's just doing the most garbage things in their life, you know what I'm talking about, you know?
Yep.
Then goes and does tokenistic things like that, you know? That's my point. And
Yeah.
I'm not talking about him, by the way. I don't know what he does in his personal life, but I just mean like the typical footballer.
He did have a case once, but we won't speak about that.
Ah,
Jesus.
Builders, can we just give a shout out to Carter to becoming a father in the last month?
Damn,
That's
bro.
beautiful, brother. Well done. Congratulations.
Bro, what a month for that guy.
Yeah. Promotion, first tier, father.
Carter, do you miss playing football with Thomas Sally, Gav, and who else did you used to go with, Gav? Josh Musicato.
Josh was the Cardo.
Yeah.
Hey, Gav. Sorry, just on that. I saw Josh Caruana playing against Sandy like 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah, he plays state 3.
Who is he playing for?
Hampton Park, no?
Is that a steep fall off?
I think it was Hampton Park, maybe.
How'd you boys go yesterday, Jakey?
We won. 90th minute winner.
Really? Did Sting turn it on?
Johnny.
Did Johnny McLean turn it on?
He played pretty good, man. It was a dog's like breakfast of a pitch, and the midfield was just
Really?
clogged up. But he actually played pretty well.
I agree with Carter. In the big leagues, too serious.
Boy, what a
Boys,
touch.
this
What a touch.
I don't think Inter are gonna. I think PSG are gonna score a
I was
10.
just about to say, do you reckon Inter's gonna score? You don't reckon they will?
But I'm thinking it's how many games have you guys watched Inter for?
They will.
Probably-
They'll score. They'll score, man. Look at their record. They've scored that
Probably
many goals in
about-
Champions League.
Because my
I've
thing
probably
is, I
watched
think
Inter
the
about-
optics of it is like making it look like
Look.
PSG is dominant just because Inter sit off.
No, but this guy is the sole reason why Barca practically almost didn't get there. If he gets going on that right flank,
100%.
he's
Denzel Dumfries.
Denzel Dumfries, yes.
Oh my. What about that by the keeps outside of the boot?
So they play with
Oh,
3
I'm a
centre backs,
cracker.
and they've got their full backs as like almost those 4th and 5th defenders.
I do
and
wish I had a
attackers.
connection to an actual Italian team, so I wasn't a fraud. But
Where's your
the
family
closest
from,
team,
Jerome?
well, the closest team to where my mum's from is like fucking Buttery, and I think they're Serie B or Serie C.
Oh.
Çalhanoğlu.
But the biggest, like Naples, is probably the closest big dog team, but that'd be they're not from there, so it's.
Hey, Joey K, what are you doing in Naples, bro? Any particular reason?
They just won the Serie A. I wonder if it's still pumping there.
Yeah,
Done.
the city of guns.
Gav, were you saying that there were comments on the news posts about banning football? People scared of the.
Yeah, bro. People in the comments section of the Herald Sun, bro, you've got to see it. People go, just ban soccer.
We'll talk about it on the pod, boys.
I couldn't believe it. Then they were saying it's not an Australian sport. Ban it.
He's such a good player, that guy, man. Is it Due?
So by the
Hudson
way,
Odoi.
he did celebrate.
Shit.
Boys,
Put
we've
some
got
guns
20
up.
in the on the YouTube.
He just shot a gun.
I think the booters have woken up at 15 minutes past.
Coming in.
A lot of players
They come
do
in.
that. They apologize for scoring, and then they do like a slight celebration.
Yeah.
Like they'll do like I'm sorry, and then they'll go see their mate and they'll go,
Bro, you know where I get this mindset from? I think I've said this on the pod, but Amy Winehouse. She said it the best. Fans coming up to her going, "Oh, sorry, can we just get a photo? Can we get a photo?" And she's like, "What are you saying sorry for? If you were sorry, you wouldn't ask."
yeah, she was also fried, but rest in peace.
I just need to mention that.
Are we could be
Shout
miles
out Amy
behind the
Winehouse.
stream here because I don't know if Carter's just leaked a bombshell. But let's see.
It could be here. Oh my.
Yeah, we are.
I'll refresh it.
But, Gav, are you still on stand?
I'm still on stand, but I've
he's
got
the
in time with
danger
you
man.
boys. Yeah. Oh my, look at that.
Touch.
Look at that.
To do it. Oh. Wow, man.
It's looking too easy, isn't it?
Deflection.
What's going on?
Told
A
you.
Due.
He's the arc villain, man.
Desiree Due, man.
Hey,
PSG,
can we
man.
get a heater on?
Yeah.
Keep freezing, man.
So, bro.
Huh?
Don't get it quick.
I knew it.
He's holding it sometimes.
What's going on, huh?
Bro, they're crazy on the counter. What?
Are they going to call that out, though? Did you guys just see that?
Don't think
It wasn't out. I don't think it was out, bro.
Can they come back to that? Or do the referees have that buzzer that shows it's over the line already?
No, I don't think it was out, bro.
Why did he
what
turn
is
his
he
back?
doing?
Why did he turn his back?
Oh, Jan Sommer's gone, bro. Jan Sommer's gone to Tarneet. The ball's gone to fucking Casey. Oh. Due. We were gonna.
Nice,
we
Joey,
should have
bro.
signed. We should have signed Due, man. Simone is not happy.
Bro, the flares. So true. Look at him.
Whoa.
Oh, my God. Get
That
that on
looks
the
That's
so
right.
cool, man.
Jakey, what time you at?
21:33, 34.
Oh, yeah, same. All right.
Damn, I think a lot of people left the stream because we're that far behind, maybe.
Nah.
Oh, I don't know.
We'll change it for the second half.
Yeah. I can change it now, but I
I think they've gone back to sleep because it's 2-0 PSG.
Yeah, shit,
Yeah,
low
maybe.
key.
Maybe, bro.
You
Maybe.
never know, though.
That's the worst
Don't doubt
scoreline to
him.
go to. That's the worst scoreline to go to sleep on. 2-0.
Yeah,
Never go to sleep on 2-0 ever. Seattle fan club, the Paris Seattle fan club.
Wow, look at the smoke effect. Ball in.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Man,
Unbelievable.
Chedby's looking like Anthony Bourdain out there,
He
bro.
looks like he just throws back about 15 short blacks a day.
Yeah, and 15 ciggies as well.
Yeah, 100.
He was
you
an
guys-
alcoholic.
Hey, did you guys see Scott McTominay getting on the Charlie?
I did.
I did see that.
Is that just a by chance he's just dapped his nose up though? Because
I don't know, Jake. It looks pretty.
Is that what
I don't know, but
everyone
he
was
is
saying
playing for
about
Napoli.
Jerome? Or
but everyone
What'd you
says
say,
that
Rob?
with like any form of facial touch.
He's playing for
in the
Napoli,
wrong
where
environment now.
Maradona got done for it.
He's going to
What'd you
become
say,
a
Rush?
Neapolitan legend if that's the case.
What'd you say, Rush?
I was just gonna say, like, are you saying that because of did the comments say that, or you're just saying that?
Yeah, but then also he was on the bus like punching ciggies.
Yeah, that was mad.
But see what I mean?
He-
What does that have to do with?
It doesn't, but like he also got Player of the Season as well, and they've just won the league, and he's come from United, so it makes sense if he was doing a bit of.
Well, and Napoli also just fed Maradona the good
That's
stuff.
That was because that was Powerade back then.
Powerade.
You know, the 1980s Powerade.
This guy's an actual baller too. Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know where he's from. I could
Kvaratskhelia?
absolutely butcher it.
He's from
Is he,
Georgia.
what is he? Is he Russian?
Georgia.
Georgian. Wow.
Are you serious?
Cav's got he's in absolute disbelief.
don't even know
Are
that.
you
I
serious?
didn't even know they had footballers out there.
Carter
Are you
goes,
serious?
love Dembele playing false nine. The way Neves and Vitinha control the game is just class. We're shitting gap midfielders. You can't add that on something else.
You know why it works so well for PSG? Because he can drop so deep, and then the defenders know what to do. Look at him; he's a striker, and he's out wide at the moment.
Crazy, man.
So he's always an extra man.
It's practically the
Damn,
Portuguese
bro.
holding mids.
But who's their defensive player? Is it him?
Neves is probably a little bit more aggressive. But
Because I always think this, right? Like, if things are going well, yeah, that's great. If you've got ball players all in the midfield, that looks amazing. But as soon as things start getting hard, then there's a bit of problems, right?
Oh, Caicedo's
I
the
think
best.
the Buddhas went to the toilet break and they're back.
what? What platform are you looking at, Gav?
I'm just on the YouTube. I don't have
Oh,
the Discord.
Dembele, bro, his 2 feet.
Like, look where he is now, Dembele. As a false nine, it's crazy.
Look at them all just walking like I do.
Inter's
Good.
just. It's a different football, huh? Inter's so patient in their defense.
Yeah, which I think it's... I mean, I know it's 2-0, but maybe this is a normal game for them, minus the goals. You know? They just sit back, absorb the pressure.
Painstaking, bro. Fuck playing like that.
Yeah, I would hate it, bro.
Oh my god.
I love this guy, man. Fabian Ruiz. He was a freak at
You love
Napoli.
him? You want to
In
marry
saying
him?
that, Jerome, you may like it, man. It's much easier
To soak up pressure
physically.
Here we go.
Oh. physically.
Like, you don't
Oh,
have
what?
to run anywhere near as much.
See that? That was a nice hold up play.
Oh my.
Gav, you're ahead.
Oh,
Oh
Beautiful.
my. Thought Lautaro was going for it, man.
Imagine
He only brought the bloody bicicleta from Buenos Aires.
Hey, can I ask you guys this, right? What do you think of someone doing a scissor kick when someone's trying to header the ball, and then the person moves their head a little bit because they're worried? Is that and that never gets given for a high boot ever, if they connect with the ball?
Yeah.
If they score,
It's a little cheat code, isn't it? Really. The 12th goes.
You should have seen the bloody.
What?
You should have seen the high boot I got yesterday.
It was bad.
what
My
happened?
team nearly bashed him.
Oh,
12th goes. What the hell? Do you guys even sleep? I just woke up and you guys came up as live. Ha ha ha! I dipped off around the 40th
Yep.
minute for A-League final.
oh.
We haven't
Still here,
slept,
man.
bro.
We haven't slept.
We haven't slept. We streamed straight through.
We need to do a 24-hour stream.
No, don't give Rash any ideas, bro.
Morning, Philly. Philly chili.
Well,
rate that,
Phil,
eh?
Really chilling.
Morning, Phil, mate.
Is that like a Filipino flag? What flags he got? Philly.
Yeah.
What's your DP?
Well, it would be Filipino, Philly.
Yeah, right.
Philly
Because
chillin'.
it looks cool. What are you referencing, Nick?
Dude, that defending strategy there is probably turn it back.
See, Vitinha's got, and you know, don't take this weirdly, but Vitinha's built like a 14-year-old, bro.
But
And
bro,
he's
think
just-
about that. Think about Coutinho when he was like at the heights of his football. He was like a 13-year-old kid.
Bro. That's why it's the greatest sport. You can be built like a 9-year-old.
And win
Oi,
a World
guys,
Cup.
did you all the booters? Did you guys know that Inzaghi isn't the actual Inzaghi? It's his brother that's the coach.
Yeah. What's his first
No,
name?
I didn't know
Simone.
that, Gav.
It is 5:30 a.m. 12 in Melbourne.
Wait, 12th. Are you in, where did you say you were again, bro? Finland or some shit?
Oh, is that the?
Oh. Hey, this is basically a marathon for us. This is our first semi-marathon.
Yeah, I've got a semi.
Hectic.
Have you got the morning semi, Jerome?
No.
Gav, are you
The
like
5
under
a.m.
blankets
wake-up
there,
call.
all tucked up and shit? He looks so cozy wherever he is. Doesn't he?
Hey, just imagine how funny this would be in COVID time if we couldn't actually see each other in person and we just saw each other like this.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's
I was-
class.
I was doing
Oh,
podcasts.
that's class. 7:30 on a
I was
Sunday.
I was doing podcasts during COVID in person, bro. It was so fucking risky.
Whoa,
They're
this is
ballers,
dangerous.
man. They're ballers, bro.
Oh, good defending.
Everything they do is just nice, huh?
They're a proper team.
Usman. Oh, boys, what time are we meeting you know who at Oakley?
2?
What time are we
Joey,
going-
honestly, it's so
what
warm
time are
right
we
now.
going to Oakley?
2, yeah. That's what we got in the diary.
2.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going back to sleep after this.
Yeah, so
Boy.
Oh.
Oh, has he touched that? Is Gavin a
Need
sleeping
English-
bag? JK football goes.
Need English teams in the final, man. It's so much funnier.
Inter, I feel like, man, they were just in the final, weren't they, against City? When
Yeah,
City
fuck,
won.
true.
They've made 2 finals in a couple of years. And they got done in a cagey, what was it, 1-0 really, wasn't it?
Glory boy, to answer that question, bro. He's doing his thing, Coda. He's doing his own thing now. But it was just Just wasn't organised enough for my liking. Now I got people with fucking diaries and shit.
Is that the code I know or different one?
Nah, different. Glory
It's
boy, are you a
weird
Chief
football,
Keith?
bro. The drop off, man. It's very deep as well.
Oh, it's so deep.
The coach is very good, man. Did you see the footage of the coach? What's going on, King Dre? Jerome's take on England teams in UCL finals. Pause. I think. What was I
Is
gonna
that a
say?
wrong usage of pause?
Yeah, I think so.
There's no wrong usage of pause.
Oh, that's skeptical. That one's.
Oofed.
Oh, the coach, the PSG coach. I was gonna say, did you guys see him in one of those like construction machines where it's almost like a mini crane, and he was like towering. They put his like machine up, so he's like watching from a bird's eye view. He's training.
He wanted the drone footage, but from his own head.
Yeah.
Hey, how sick are the big flags, man, in the fan group?
Ollie, it's
No,
you
2-0 to
do that,
PSG
yeah.
after 32 minutes.
I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how sick they look.
They are epic.
Yep, 2-0 to PSG. Gil.
There's a couple of Portuguese players, or it's gone deep.
Rico.
Rico!
Buenos dias.
Que rico. Marquinhos, man, he deserves a Champions League.
Yeah.
Good player, man.
He's like a Thiago Silva regen. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Hey, it was kind of cool watching Ancelotti do the press conference and call out the Brazilian players for his squad. That's how they find out, or like, what they do. Instead of doing a social media post, he gets on the presser and just says, Casemiro, Manchester United. Ederson, Manchester City.
All right, boys. If you were 16 or 17 and Real Madrid, Man United, and AC Milan were trying to sign you in 2005, who would you choose for your development and the hope of making it in Europe? Poor.
Mate, what a question.
Oh, that's a believable question.
I wouldn't go Madrid. No way.
I think all three potentially
Would be impossible, nearly.
Well, it's the same thing either way, isn't it? It's gonna be a tough battle.
Well, yeah, because Chelsea were above all of them at that time.
I'm just trying to think who would have been blooding the most youngsters. Probably United.
Probably United. Yeah.
Yeah, but
United. Because that was the tail end of Galacticos.
but yeah, for some reason, bro, if you've got Real Madrid on your CV, you always seem to get a good club from the Real.
Yeah, like Nicolas Virgos.
Yeah, crazy stat that.
Well, what's the stat?
Yeah, Carter goes Madrid. He played for Real Madrid B was it 2016?
Bro, there's a guy that plays for Brighton in State 1 that played for Real Madrid youth.
That's a crazy
We
thought.
need to unearth some of these. There's no way, bro. Like the guy
Bro,
from
I'm
Thunder
serious.
we learnt about.
Oofed. Jerome, how did you feel when Abramovich got sanctioned? Bro, I remember where I was.
Cop that.
And my friend worked in law, so she found out early in England. I thought it was some bullshit.
So what actually happened there, Jerome?
Well, they basically froze his account, so we couldn't. Oofed. We couldn't sell tickets to the games. We couldn't sell food at the games.
Why did it get sanctioned?
Because he had connections to Vladimir Putin, and they invaded Ukraine.
How's he doing now?
I don't know, probably on a yacht somewhere.
He's got there's a lot of fire and smoke that with Abramovich. His story would be worth a documentary, I fear.
Oh, 100%, bro. I'd go to the movies to watch that.
There's genuine like the KGB days, whatever. Like he essentially stole people's money too.
That's fire.
Is it true that 50 Cent's releasing a P Diddy doco? Is that true?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
he said that. Where does that segue come from?
Well, you just said a doco.
Scott Diddy. I have no idea, but I have seen him say that. He's been targeting Diddy online.
Have we heard from Diddy, if you know what I mean?
Why did you say if you know what I mean at the
Yeah.
end?
Because not like the real Diddy, like
Who's
the other one.
Who's the other one? I don't know.
Who's our Diddy?
It's a weird thing to say.
Don't sit there and act like you guys haven't been calling him Diddy for the past 4 weeks.
Oh,
What?
I think I know who's talking
I
about.
honestly don't know who you're talking about, bro.
I actually got a message
Rust.
from him last night.
That's a,
From Diddy?
I'll update you guys today.
From
Oh,
Sal.
Hey, what's the best Premier League ball ever, lads? From Glory Boy. The current one that they've replicated. I like.
I like the fat T91, like the thick paws.
It's fat T9.
Like 07, 08, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Inter really needs to score now.
oh, my ball knowledge of balls is not great. The only one that I really remember, World Cup yellow one, Champions League stars.
World Cup yellow.
Is that the 2002?
The gold one.
Gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. Come on,
Oh.
Alberto.
A ball that was, by
That's
the
crazy.
way. What else do I remember for ballies?
PX football.
Yeah,
Plastic, all
TX.
11 plastic bottles.
What's another iconic ball? Obviously Jabulani, maybe.
Yeah, for all the wrong reasons.
If I have a son, I'll probably call him Jabulani.
Martinez takes to the follow. Jab, you call yourself Jabulani? Jabulani Muhazi. What's a goal? Jabulani
nickname-
Muhazi.
His nickname would be Jabba. Go Jabba. Jabba.
That's actually not a bad name, is it?
Jabulani.
It's a nice nickname.
That is such a great
I'm not
name
Jabba.
for a World Cup goal.
I might name my son Adidas Teamgeist 06.
And it's Adidas Karloff.
I might name my son Total 90 Karloff.
It feels like they're just chilling PSG a little bit.
Feels like Inter are chilling, which I don't understand. You're 2-0 down.
Yeah.
They're just a bunch of chill guys, man. They're just making sure everyone has
Been
fun.
running the whole half.
Oh, what about if they are chill guys and they finish and they're just like, it's all good, boys. Don't stress.
They're just so good on the ball,
The
aren't
team
they?
is playing
Every
on a
single
whole
player.
different level, bro.
Every single player is just so good on the ball.
They're just
Look at Marquinhos. Oh,
Can Inter do something?
Lord Jabba.
Lord Jabba. Pause.
you know, this is crazy. I don't know if you guys know this. Rash might know this. But I actually had a dog called Nike.
Okay.
Yeah, I did know that, yeah.
Did you really?
That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah. I named my dog Nike.
How old were you when you had
Oh.
it?
Yeah, Carter would actually know this. Carter would know this.
And also,
Oh,
you
yeah,
called
I had
him
a dog.
Nike, not Nike, with some kind of emphasis on a cute E on the end. You called him Nike.
No, of course. Of course his name varied between Nike and Nike. I also had 3 hermit crabs who were called Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, and Robert Pires.
Gav, the podcast. Shit, man.
Robert Pugh. Yeah,
Bro, I'm
that
not
needs
even
to come up
joking.
on the podcast, bro. OVO Max is laughing his head off. Oh my god.
Max, are you awake?
Oh my god, bro.
That's not even a joke.
I could just
You had
picture you
three-
as a kid going there. Terry, what
Gavin,
are
you
you
had-
doing over there under the shell?
You had
Look,
crabs.
see? I told you Carter would remember.
Was Ronaldo
Nike
peak better than
was
Messi,
like
circa-
fucking... That dog did not
that's
die.
all knowledge that's above my pay grade, man. Someone
Wait,
else has
hold
got
on.
to answer
Nike
that.
died at like 20
Was
years old.
Ronaldo
Hold
at
on,
his peak
stop.
better than Messi circa 2013, 2014?
Stop for one sec. Gav, are you saying you had crabs?
Yeah, I had hermit crabs, bro.
Bro, that's coming up.
What the
pretty soon.
fuck?
That's coming up. Oh,
Oh.
my word.
Can we please remember to mention that on the pod that Gav had crabs?
We need the
Oh, I
we
might
need
still
the-
have crabs.
We need the biography ASAP, Gav.
He said he might still have crabs.
Nicholas, favorite pair of boots? Mine are Vapor 3s, bro. Mercurial
Look at
Vapor
PSG,
3s.
dude. They're just playing Rondo in the centre half.
Remember the Addy Pures? Did you ever wear them?
Adipure,
Can't
that's the
stand
second.
Adidas boots.
They used to be my
The Addy
favourite.
Pures. Anyone that's like a proper knows that Riquelme used to wear the same Addy Pure. He was a bit like a Tony Cruz.
Yeah, Riquelme used to rock them.
Hold on, let me note this down for the pod. Gavin had a dog called Nike.
Yeah, thank you, Jerome. That does need to be brought back up. And then had crabs called Robert Pires. Robert Pires is the funniest one out of all of them. What was the other one? Ronaldinho?
He was a baller, dude.
Like the crab.
Thierry Henry, I watched an interview the other day. He said that Robert Pires never lost a game in training. Every single game they did, cage, whatever, he'd always win. If you were on Robert Pires' team, you won.
Oh, yeah. Can someone
I love
answer
how
that
Gavin-
question by Glory Boy? Was Ronaldo at his peak better than Messi circa 2013, 2014?
Jeez.
Glory boy, I'm going to be biased because I'm a Ronaldo guy. So, yeah.
He loved hard. Oh, that's sloppy, man.
Part of me wants to agree because Ronaldo was insane, man, around that period. Like dribbling and being more engaged in the game. And Messi was just a part
Shout
of
out
this.
Guille. Shout out Guille for being on the chat last night and tonight.
Yeah, Messi was a part of that football factory. It's just not saying it was easier, but jeez.
So what's
Do you reckon
We want to
the-
know
circa
if
2013,
any booters,
2014? What's
any
that?
booters on the same level of autistic like me,
That's when
just
Ronaldo
name
was
their animals players.
peaking at Real. Like Gareth Bale might have been joining, or Gareth Bale had already joined. Trying to
Gareth
think
Bale
what Messi
annoys
did
me.
that year.
Yeah, I'm just...
Gareth Bale does annoy me. How are you going to be that good and not like football?
He doesn't like
Team-
it at all.
Did you see him clapping the Spurs goal? Like it was like they just scored a goal against Southampton, who were already relegated or some shit.
Well, yeah,
Like-
he's probably like, man, this is a Europa League final, man. I've won
Hmm.
5 Champions Leagues or whatever he did. He's crazy good, man. I watched all of his highlights of Real recently. It's scary how good he was, man.
Yeah, and he's Welsh.
Yeah.
Is Jerome wearing a standard Liège quarter zip?
Oh.
Nah, bro. It's actually a PSG hoodie I got from when I was in Paris. You like it?
Hey, Gav, is that called What's that called? That cut in Spanish?
Um.
Engancha or something?
Oh yeah. Engancha para adentro.
Oh, that cut, bro. I was never able to do that. I never understood how it functioned, but I love it.
What cut?
I know, because it's like a
opening
180 cut.
the Maradona where he like chops. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a
Yesterday,
way.
I
There's a
read-
way people feel that. There's a way the South Americans do it. You're right. Actually, it's like a whole body twist.
Yeah.
Hey, Faz
And
Dog.
it's almost like you've got to hit it with the laces to get it back.
Lads, I moved to Canada for work. I start my shitty week walking to work listening to the pod. Shout outs to the soulless corporate booters. Man.
Love that, brother. Thank you.
This is why I do shout outs at the start of the show, man, so these people feel seen. He's in Canada. We're in Canada, bro. You in Toronto?
What are you doing out there, bro? Thanks for the support, brother.
2-0 at halftime to Paris Saint-Germain. Hakimi and Doué. Inter Milan need out of Milan or something. They need to change something.
Mm-hmm.
They need to change their kit or something. You know what I'm saying?
Let's have a look at.
Oil money, man. We up. So we're not going to be able to get a girl for today, fellas, for our skit. So might have to rejig.
Well, that's the our partner's partner in crime in today's skit. So
Yes, yes. Jake, do you have the Sandy kits?
I have to check my card. I don't think I have enough.
Gee, boy.
I could maybe get them off someone,
That'd be good. Just so we're on the same kit.
but I'll probably be asleep.
Oh, he's in Vancouver. I gave up my soccer career because of a bad knee. Chose engineering instead. Could have been better than Arzani. Fazdog, man. How's Vancouver? You got the Whitecaps over there? Do you go watch the Whitecaps? I'm pretty sure, Rash, you know what, just like that.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he played at the Vancouver Academy, or was that somewhere else?
Yeah, he was at Vancouver Academy, professional academy.
Or was it
18 to 18?
Montreal?
Yeah, from the 18.
From the 18 to the 18. Hey, Rashid, do you speak Spanish like Gav from your time in Argentina? King Dre 06.
Not like Gav, bro. Yeah, I speak Spanish. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Your
Your name's Jabulani and you speak Spanish.
Hey, ChatGPT is a fraud a little bit, man. I just asked
I
him.
know.
'Cause I didn't realize PSG's never won a Champions League. So I've said, when was the last time Paris Saint-Germain won the Champions League? And ChatGPT said to me, as of June 1st, Paris Saint-Germain has won the UEFA Champions League once, securing their first title against Inter Milan 2-0.
See what I mean?
It's half time for those that are watching this after the
Oh. Sorry, I missed that shit.
See what I mean, bro? They'd just be making up shit. They're trying to get ahead of the game.
Hey, there's a lot of circles on the screen there for Craig Foster, huh?
Craig Foster has the most severe case of ballitis I've ever seen in my life. Like it's like he's not. He can't cure it.
He's the silver fox, man. Look at him.
Oh, man.
There was one
That's a
stage,
proper
bro.
silver.
There was one stage where he used to genuinely get hard on screen every time Barcelona played.
Hey,
Honestly, bro, that guy's got ballitis hard. Joe K, what is your level of ballitis? Because you have ballitis, bro.
Who's the biggest ballitis there?
Out of those three,
Well,
definitely Craig.
Craig, bro.
In Australian football?
Oh, probably Craig.
Craig.
You reckon?
Did you boys think the Melbourne Derby was disappointing in terms of quality and on-pitch entertainment? Yeah, and yeah.
Why is Gavin's screen pitch black?
Boys,
Let me turn up the
Boys, how do we feel about Mark Bosnich's fit?
better.
Bro, I love
Feel
Bozo,
like I'm
man.
on
I'm never
webcam.
going to say anything bad about him.
No, I'm just asking how you
Boys.
feel about it.
Yeah, I love it. Whatever you
I
ask
feel like I'm
me
on
ever,
webcam
I'm going to say I love it
2001.
for him.
Craig Foster, why have you gone with a brown belt?
Yeah, I don't know who's...
Don't you see? He's
Like,
colour
who's gone
coded.
the runner's
He's gone his
idea?
silver hair. Look at Craig Foster. Look at him. He's gone the Nikes on the feet, grey Nikes, and he's gone the dark pants, the belt. Then he's gone the grey shirt, and he's gone a brown neck, and then he's gone a silver fox.
Hold on. Is he wearing Nike Roche runs? I thought they stopped
Looks like
making
they
them.
are, aren't they?
Yeah. He's also bow-legged.
Okay.
No wonder
He
he's
is-
a good footballer.
Bro, he's
And he's got a
bowling.
G-Shock. He's got a G-Shock on.
Bro,
He's got a
bowling.
G-Shock from a tyre.
He is too.
No wonder
I
he's
just
a
realised
footballer.
something. He's just the Australian for hit. Look at him.
Hey, do you know his brother used to coach me?
What?
Who? Dave Foster.
Paul? Paul Foster? I don't know.
Foster is a
at the
Thunderbird.
AIS, he was the assistant coach at the AIS.
Wow.
Shout out, Faz.
Who's
Oh, that's
these
Mark
three?
Pugh. Okay,
Jens
this is the
Lehmann?
funniest name. This is the
Oh,
funniest name in
whoa.
football. Mark
Whoa.
Pugach.
Mark Pugach.
Mark Pugach is the stupidest name.
Pugach. Hey, Jake, if you hadn't said Jens Lehmann, he could have walked past me in the street 100 times. I would have never guessed who that
Dude,
is.
he was a towering goalkeeper.
Jens Lehmann's a bit of a dickhead, man.
Is
Look at
he?
this, look at that movement, ball, touch, the
it's
spin
around
on the left
cones.
foot, touch.
It's around cones.
Yeah.
Wait, boys, are we trying to get in time with the second half?
Yeah.
Yep.
So what should I watch on, guys? I think I'm going Stan.
Yeah, go Stan. I think it's ahead hard.
Yeah, based off what you said, Gav.
All right, I'll go to Stan.
What's a Thunderbird? It says Foster is a Thunderbird. What does that mean?
He's just a
I think it's a type of hermit crab.
Thanks,
fucking
Faz Dog,
thunder.
for the nice words.
Thunderbuster.
A Thunderbird. I'm going to look that up.
I'm getting on Stan now.
Yeah.
Bye, 12. Have a good day at work.
Enjoy, man. Thanks for joining us.
Shout out 12. Off to be Mr.
Wait.
Ballitis
Oh,
at my
yeah.
work.
Where you working on a Sunday, brother?
I think he was the one in Canada.
No, 12th is in Auckland. Do you work at World of Soccer or some shit, bro? Adam Peacock, one of my friends.
Paul and Craig arrived to play for George Cross in the 90s.
Mahazi's best player he ever played was me at five-a-side.
Off to be Mr. Ballitis at work. Best player I played with other than Jerome.
Can you guys see that?
What is it?
So it's a Buddha watching the Champions League, having a beer in Croatia whilst us on stream.
That's mad.
Where's that lad?
Best player I've played with.
Jake, where's
I'll
that?
say Archie.
I sent it to the group.
Let me post it.
Fuck, I
You
wish
can't
I
tell
had
he's
that.
in Croatia though.
Oh,
He's just got a
well, the
Croatian beer.
The beer.
That is class. He's drinking the Uzup.
How many do we have? Can I click off, Jake?
Yeah. Just on the left tab here.
I am starving.
We need to make up, guys, booters. Can we do like a
Oh,
hashtag
man.
or something where you like tag the suited and booter and it'll be like hashtag stab live stream?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Give me, man. So let's see if that.
Hey, that's the new one, by the way, is booters. You go like this, you go like this after you score. Sorry. And then after a few seconds, you just start going.
Hold on, boys. Just quiet for a sec. Do you guys hear that? There's a bit of thunder.
Oh, that's a weak fart, bro. To entrance it like that.
That's a bad Sunday.
He's like gone off camera like that.
Jerome pisses to the toilet seat.
That was your chance, bro. That was your big moment.
Don't shit yourself. Jerome's still pushing, trying to get a bit more emphasis into it.
Bro, where are these comments?
Oh yeah, it's nice, huh?
Will you go to it? Are
Um,
you any chance of being in Munich?
I don't think we're doing
Is this your
anything in Munich.
breakfast?
Yeah, it's my breakfast, mate.
Oh, do you want it?
I'll have it after.
We
Jerome,
need the
what was
booters to roll in the second half.
Huddy, to answer your question, bro, we need to sign a striker.
You're not happy with
Hold
Jackson?
Fuck no.
Try having
Jerome,
Hoyland,
Jerome,
bro.
what we saying if Chelsea sign a keeper, winger, and a centre back? I don't think we need to sign a keeper, bro. Bring back Petrovic. He was in the team of the year, I think, in Liga. Bring him back. Winger, we got Estevao coming.
On topic.
Hola, Santi. ¿Cómo estás?
Jerome, Rashid goes, is he making up questions implying you're just talking about just building Chelsea into the street?
Rashid, how many games did you play in the A-League?
He played one game. He played one game, and it was a friendly against fucking Whittlesea.
Hola, Gavin. Hola, Rash. Mucho amor. Your amigo Santiago. Opa. Hola, hermano.
Santiago.
We don't like
Carter
it.
said, why don't I like Jackson? Carter, he's too inconsistent, bro. And he's not an out-and-out 9. I feel like he's better just off the left. He has his days where he's like, fuck, he's untouchable. But he's not consistent enough, especially one-on-one and stuff. He's not. We need you, bro.
Directional than yours. Wait, if I'm off, I can't hear it.
I don't know if it's a setting, maybe.
Oh, they're coming out. All right, I'll get on the pulse here, boys. I'm gonna get my finger on the pulse.
Finger it.
So are they walking out of the tunnel right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Boys, I need advice. Just got home from the Emerson, and I'm off my nut, and I've ended up watching you boys go back. How do I go to sleep?
Just watch the second half with us.
Wait, Drew. Sorry, I completely missed that. We're just setting this up. What'd you say?
Boys, I need advice. Just got home from the Emerson, and I'm off my nut, and I've somehow ended up watching you boys.
Bro.
Enjoy it, brother. Happy Sunday.
Home from the Emerson.
Yeah,
what
the
were you
Melbourne
celebrating? The city.
Melbourne City party. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I actually got a call from someone at the Emerson through the week saying, "Hey man, who's gonna win the final?" I go, I don't know, man. City's pretty good though, but like, you know. He goes, wow, because City and Victory have asked me for their after party at the Emerson. So which one do I choose? And in my head, I'm like, holy shit, I'm derailing someone's, like a whole club's plans here, just based off my opinion. So I tried not to give it, but I was like, well, City have some big players, but Victory's a big club. And then he goes, fuck it, I'm going City. got City.
Oh my gosh.
So they ended up choosing City over Victory.
Did no one want to go to the Stamo for theirs, or?
Yeah, what the hell? What's so good about the Emerson that everyone wants to go there? Is that
I've
the
never
place to
really
be?
rated the MSNA.
Well, Lord Agar said, bro, Victory had booked the largest booth but didn't rock up because they lost LMAO.
Oh, yeah, that's rough, man.
Did City rock
Carter,
up?
I want Osman, bro. Give me Osman.
Oh, he could be Man U. Osman, I don't know, bro. I think he's a bit.
Where's the
overrated.
best place to go out? Because I feel, Rash, after my experience of nightlife in Argentina, you just can't live it up to here.
Where was the place we were going here? What was it called, Gav?
Stanford?
Mendoza.
Hey, are they about to kick off, Gab, on yours?
Hey, so they're in the huddle at the moment.
Okay,
I've never been so ready for something in my life to press this clicker.
It's also weird because you can never hear the
Yes,
Bro, my
yeah.
stomach's
You're
rumbling.
just watching the balls.
They don't show it.
Stomach is on fire, lad.
Oh, you've gone early. You went early there. You didn't need to go before the ball was kicked. You've anticipated the whistle.
Alright, just got hit.
Hold
Just
on.
got hit.
Come on, give it to me, lads.
Yeah, that's
Bro, I'm a second not
That's
ahead.
alright. It'll work out.
Gavin
That was
Duncan.
funny, bro.
I was so
waiting till the
stressed, bro.
you know the time starts when the ball's like kicked.
Wait, does it start when the ball's kicked or when
Nah,
he blows the
I
whistle?
don't know. When I've been doing it off the ball, that's when like it's been working. But fuck, that was funny. Oh my god,
wow.
almost straight away. Gavin
Um,
Duncan is the best goalkeeper I've ever seen.
Gavin Duncan.
Yeah, Chelsea are buying Liam Delap. You're right, Carter. 30 million. I think he chose them over Man U, which
Yeah, but I don't think that'll be all we sign. I think we'll go for someone else.
as a striker, you mean?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
Delap considered a striker or is he a number 10? He's like a
No,
wide-
he's a 9.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
The Chelsea fans will love him because he's white, British, and he works hard.
Yeah, and he's got a bit of CUNT about him, bro.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
nasty.
I don't know if any of you's answered this yet, but you think Channel 9 will make a big deal about the Champions League flares like the newspapers are trying to make a big deal about the A-League flares?
Look, yes or no?
Yes and no.
Probably not, bro.
Hey
Probably
boys,
not.
I know. I don't know if you guys ever watch Stick to Football, the pod with like Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, Roy Keane.
Yeah, I've watched it.
Bro, honestly, maybe
It's an
one of the
opportunity.
best ones I've seen. I'm gonna go home when I finish this. I'm gonna watch the rest of it just in bed to fall asleep to. But Thierry Henry, bro, it's unreal, man.
In what way?
He talks about like the details that like what it was like when he first got to Arsenal, how hard it was because they would like try and bash him in training, and training was harder to score than the game. Then like when he was at Barca, he was kind of saying like this is it Mescuon Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, come on, man. Like, and Xavi heard him say that, and then Xavi like fucking tore him a new arsehole.
Oh, right.
It's really interesting, just the level of, and he actually speaks about is it Desiree Doué, the player here in his Olympic team. He goes, he benched him in the Olympics because he brought him on and he was passing the ball backwards, and he was just talking about it's so interesting.
I need a rub and tug. I mean, just a rub.
God,
Imagine going there on a Sunday after this at 6:30,
What did you say, Gav?
just opening the doors.
What?
Don't worry.
I know what he said.
Yeah.
He said, imagine going to get one right after this game.
Did he actually?
Opening the doors, waiting for it to open.
And the best part about that is he's looked at Rashid and gone, don't worry.
Bursting line.
He's gone, don't worry.
Just book 1 hour.
What would be your price cap? What would be the like the highest you would pay, given your frugal
Highest I'd
spending?
pay for 1 hour?
Yeah, but how much? What's like the most expensive price that you would be willing to pay?
$20.
For an hour massage.
Yeah.
In Australia?
Yeah.
See?
75 bucks.
See you, Santi. Love, brother.
Boys, just a quick reminder as well. Make sure you wear the most alumbrous shit you have, yeah? Make sure you bring all that.
Oh, lucky you said that. I forgot about the
Yeah,
outfit.
I don't know. I'm gonna struggle
Yeah,
with it.
make sure you bring all that.
Can you, if you have
Yeah, I'm
some
gonna-
good stuff, just in case,
Yeah, everyone bring as much shit as you can.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I even got
Gav, you might be maybe the best person for it.
The problem is I threw out a lot.
Mm.
Otherwise, I would have had the best kit.
Yeah.
Rash, you might have to
Also, would never fit me.
Oh, here we go.
14
Oh my god, Caratelia.
I'll get to the op shop, but we'll see.
Oh, wow.
boys, I'm
Big
gonna go
chance
get a
is-
piece of buttered bread.
You what?
I'm gonna go get a piece of buttered bread.
Oi, have you watched Outdoor Boy, the Outdoor Boy's YouTube channel? The guy who goes into Alaska? Bro, you get an obsession with this guy, man. Oh my
yeah.
god. He's a
Just walk
dad.
around.
He's a dad of 3 and he lives in Alaska and he goes like camping for 3 days without like no tent and shit. Bro,
Whoa.
he's literally had to stop YouTube because he's it's getting too much for his family of how big he's got. But he did over like 1,000 videos and the level of detail of his edits is unbelievable. But he announced his like goodbye video the other day. And he used to do this thing because he'd take like these kind of like these bags where he'd like press a steak in it or like he'd have some meat in it and then he'd start up a fire. But he'd take in this bread dough and he'd put it with honey butter. Bro, haven't you seen the
No.
memes on it?
No.
Everyone at home's like making the same type of bread and honey butter that he did in these videos because they miss him. Like everyone's like,
Oh.
like how am I gonna function without this guy? Because he
I
was
never heard of him before.
Oh my god!
I'll
Oh,
look it up.
Dembele. You just needed to whip that.
El Nicolino.
This guy?
I've been making YouTube videos for 11 years now. First with the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel, then with this, the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. And believe it or not, I've made 1,110
Whoa.
videos. It's been a wild ride.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is it just me, or I just saw now Gavin Buchan is the best goalkeeper?
Gavin Duncan. He's gone Duncan. Gavin Duncan. It's Gavin Duncan. Oi,
That's what it says. It's literally just how you want to read it.
hello,
not how
welcome
you're
to
supposed to read.
Gavin Duncan Accounting. Rogs, what's you got in that sandwich, bro? That looks like more than just...
Ham.
You know what I thought about today and just laughed while I was driving my car here? Was Gavin calling the North Terrace North Terrace.
The Northern Terrans.
Oh, that's a foul.
You know, oh boys, you know how nervous I was to like just mumble one of my words when we were on stage?
And then you've
You
gone,
didn't.
and then you've gone. I was telling a few Sandy boys, I was like, wow, Jerome and Gav here, they told me they're a bit nervous. And then within 2 minutes, they're going, woof, woof. Gav's like, you know what? I reckon we could do better than that. But we got to say that on the pod. We're going to save that for the pod.
When are we potting, by the way? Are we potting Monday?
Looking like Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
He still hasn't
Unless
given
we
a
do
time,
it- Nah, unless we do a double ep, like where we do like our usual pod and then bank his.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow, what a ball. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do Tuesday. I can't do Tuesday, sorry.
The only thing is, we could do Nicholas, the guy who fights his followers on Instagram is the best account on Instagram. Krogman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching, bro. He's huge, bro. What about when he's in Paris and he dresses he paints his face as the Joker?
Imagine getting 500,000 followers in 1 week.
Is that what happened?
Bro,
Yeah.
when he told me about him, I looked on his account. Yeah, this was... I'm going to say 7 days ago, yeah. And it was at 160,000. Now he's on like 700,000.
Yeah, I saw he's got a massive deal with a company, a gambling agency or something, a gaming company, crypto. Sorry. Yeah, that's incredible.
I wonder if they'll start making bets on his fights.
He was trying to do the betting regime, like betting his rent. That was his content plan before, or something like that.
Betting his rent? What does that mean?
Yeah, like day 2 of trying to betting all of his rent for the week or some shit.
Oh.
That was like his play before he did that.
Oh, so he did before?
Yeah, because I scrolled down his page, you can see it.
Oh. Interesting.
Inter Australia.
Come on, Inter. I need one.
Maybe we should do that for the booted. Day 1 of betting.
Yeah.
Suited and booted's budget. Red. In Vegas.
That's a good tackle, man.
Wow, great tackle. Oof. Bit of boot contact. Fabian Ruiz, man. He's going to play for Spain, bro. He's a top player.
He's going over the boot there. It's top of the boot.
Zaluski just came on, man.
That
Who
would
would
be
win?
play on it.
Who would win in a fight?
He looks so Spanish, man.
7 Herman Ferreras?
That guy.
Or that guy?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's Rashid if he went on it enhanced.
That's a big boy.
Oh, that
Holy shit.
That's a big boy.
Scary man. That was perfect timing.
I hope everyone's watching on stand so they could have witnessed that.
Bro, that's class.
That was literally Rashid if he went on the big
That was Rashid when he tried to get 100 kgs.
The fact that his pecs and his stomach literally is the same as Rashid's.
Fat shit.
Oh my god, look at him
Oh,
dropping the
gotta be.
shot.
Gav, did you get in trouble for not going to the birthday? From
Nah.
Alex
No.
Silva.
Wasn't it was Ming's friend, so it was alright.
Oh. No way.
What's
Oh.
Nick said? Gav, GSL, what's that English second league?
English second language.
Oh, I thought he meant
This
the
guy.
championship.
Look at this guy. Wow, that was scenes from the gaffer.
Sorry,
I'm telling you.
were you serious just then, Gavin, or were you making a joke?
Fuck's for sake.
Someone said ESL and he goes, English second league. I don't know if he was joking or not.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever know.
Oh, this is bad, man. We need Inter to do something,
man.
bro.
Shout out Nicholas Macaronis.
Macaroonus.
Macarona.
Inter, don't tell me
Jesse
I woke up
Macarona.
at 4 to watch you just get belted 2-0 and sit down for it.
Oh, Sinter
Sit down while they hit you.
Sinter Rosad.
He scored a pen the other day, Rash. I'm pretty
Who?
sure. Mackie.
Nicholas Bentner.
Macaronis.
Jesse
did he?
Macca, where's he playing? Brunswick?
Yeah, he's at Brunswick. He scored a pen against Andy City. They were 2-0 up and they lost pens.
Are you serious?
Good player he was, Jesse.
Yeah, Australia Cup.
He's a very tidy footballer.
Look
Can
at the
they give us-
referees. Look at Did you guys just see the referee's sponsor on the back? It says in capital letters, "Be a referee."
Yeah, it's a new thing.
They must be
There's
in
a
shortage.
He's out of the technical area again.
I want a pasta. I want a pizza.
Can we
Run.
do a bad
To be
lip
fair,
reading?
as a ref, I think the only way they're going to get more refs is if they put them on the same wages as the players get.
Guys, just a side note. We're so happy that you're in the stream with us. Pinned comment. And if you're looking for any support to give to us, anything is appreciated. It's in the pinned comment. So if you guys want to send a little cheeky donation, don't be shy. If not, all good. We're just enjoying your company here on this wonderful Sunday morning.
Oh! What just happened to that right leg? Bro, this guy just came on. The two subs he's brought on got a yellow card, and this one's gonna have to come straight back off. Wow, that looked as weird as anything I've ever seen.
Mental capitulation by the sidelines now, I think.
Hopefully he's all right, man.
Bro,
Poor
that
fella.
was weird. That's a hamstring tear or something. It was like a hyperextension of the leg too.
Yeah, that didn't look good, man. Poor guy.
Bro, my neck is cooked.
Did you guys go to bed like straight away after the A-League final?
Oh,
I watched a bit of
my
wrestling,
days, that was
and I
I,
went to bed.
I stayed up to like 1, man. I couldn't fall asleep.
Oh. Yeah, I was keyed up, bro.
Yeah.
After we go off.
Yeah, me too.
Heat up.
I had to play PlayStation to like just
Here we
sort
go.
it out.
Look at this.
Oh,
And
They're gonna bring on Bradley Barcola. Are they gonna bring on Barcola soon?
Barcola.
They've got
That guy really got a close-up photo just then.
Zaire Emery.
Can we just get like a good game that to stream?
bro, I was gonna say every game has been basically one team showed up.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, Victory kinda did, but it was not.
These guys just look like players. Is that Damian?
That's Damian, bro.
Another brand new player.
Hey, how long has his hair been balding like that, but he doesn't actually go bald? Wilder. What's his name?
Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan.
Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey.
Look at Damian from United to this.
Yeah. Oh, that's a sad one, bro.
Been a poor Champions League final, huh?
You never know, though. Still a bit of time. Hey, Jerome, when are you wanting to go to Turkey? When was that on the cards for?
Shit, boy. Maybe like the end of the year. It's a
Yeah, it'd be
fantasy.
better then because it'd be their winter, so it'd be maybe less.
It's a fantasy though.
Let's just boss some football matches, man.
If
17.
suited-
Any of the boogers
Not
still
one
play
shot on target.
football fantasy?
Football fantasy.
Wait,
Oh,
Jerome,
bro,
Bobby?
this may be.
Oh, he's missed. Oh, he scored.
Bro, that would have been one of the
Bro.
nice.
Wow.
Bro, Vitinha is
He's the best player in the world.
he's the best player in the world.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
His-
bro, I thought he missed.
Yeah,
it's a
so
goal.
So did I.
It's a goal. What
he's
the
the
hell?
best player I've ever seen in my whole life.
Jake, did that not hit the side netting?
Yeah, I thought so too, Jerome. But then I saw him celebrating, so I was like, it must have gone in.
For those in the chat and for the boys here, I don't know if you were watching what Vitinha just did.
The whole
but
5 minutes.
He just took the ball from a free kick, said, "I'll take it." Took it short, turned 1, 2, 3, 4,
I know.
ran forward, an assist.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The little back heel was class.
Game over, man. Game over.
Wait,
What
Jake,
was
why is the
that?
ball outside the net?
Did that get what happened? Let's have a look.
Yeah, surely it's not
He
a
just
goal if
passed
it's outside the net.
Even Dembele, man, just the connection.
The
Wait.
weight of the pass, bro. That's a passing drill,
Is
cuz.
that broken the back of the net?
It broke the net, I think. No, it's a goal.
But I swear it bounced out to the left.
Bro, it looked like...
Bro,
Oh,
that
wow.
was the weirdest finish.
See, look, even there.
That was the
even there
weirdest
going,
finish
no.
ever.
Bro, Doué
He didn't even really hit the ball.
2 goals in a Champions League final, bro. He's like 21.
It's a great finish too, huh?
Yeah.
That's not easy to do. Running 100 miles an hour and just passing at bottom corner like that.
Do guys
Bro,
ever jump
why
off
didn't
his
we
fan?
sign Doué? We were going to sign him.
Really? Did you get anyone else instead of him?
Fucking, I think Pedro Neto.
Bro, look at how much space is between the inter-front two and the centre-backs now.
How crazy.
Completely stretched,
Honestly,
bro.
it's 3-0 right now. 3-0 right now. Would it have been a completely different game if Barca were in this final?
Yep. That's why I was pissed when Inter won, because I knew like PSG are too good.
Dude,
Everyone was
every
saying
Champions
Inter
League
would win.
final I've watched Martinez play, I've never seen him touch the ball. So, I don't know how he bosses City R so much. Every time I watch him, it's like, fuck man, I barely see him in the play. Maybe because they were playing such good teams, he never gets on the ball.
Look at, hey, Rash. Look what Grant R said. Literally what I said to you.
People always thought about entering the enhanced game. Good content. So what I don't get about this enhanced games is it what anything's allowed basically, or
Basically, you're going to look like the guy on the drums
yeah, but
if we go in it.
what? Where is it first of all, and is it anything or what?
So if you win, you get $1 million prize.
Right? Where is it? Is it in America?
So I reckon we go in as Team Australia, as a futsal team,
What do you do?
and
Just
we'll all just get jacked.
take roids?
Yeah.
But what I don't understand about that is that roids are illegal. It's not that you can't have them in sport.
I know, but they're making it a game where it's not illegal.
So that's my question: is like, where is this happening?
Yeah, in America.
Russia.
Yeah,
Bro,
Barca
the
beat
swimmer-
final would have been better.
The swimmer beat his record and then beat the world record in under 6 weeks of training.
Really,
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
who
And
the
he's been
hell-
retired. He
Who the-
came out of retirement.
Who the hell wanted Inter in this final, bro? When I saw what they did to Barca, I instantly knew you don't want a team like Inter in a final, bro.
But why
They're
is
just-
that?
Because they're just boring.
They weren't boring against Barca though.
Yeah, but that was a one-off, I feel.
It was like
Like, imagine-
Arsenal, bro.
Imagine how sick Yamal would have been. Like Yamal and Dembele, like the pitch would have just been full of like Rafinha, Yamal, Dembele, like just Doué. It would have been sick. Fucking hell, we got robbed of a fucking classic.
Yeah, we did, bro.
Yeah, PSG Barca would have been mad.
What I don't understand is they're still walking all of them, bro.
Walking football, bro. What do you want
Bro,
him to
I
do?
don't understand this, man. Like,
It's Alan Davidson.
look, I know it's hard. They're good players, but like, and sorry to go Roy Keane, but kick someone, bro. Yeah, like
Whoa.
just hurt someone at least, bro.
Oh boy. There you go.
So this guy, I love it. Every time he gets kicked, he makes The most Spanish face. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's got him nice.
That's nasty.
Tura.
Fabian Ruiz.
Thuram. Man, my neck is jacked. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, he
Oh.
almost got it. 4-0 would be crazy. Oh, oh my God,
wow.
Barcola. He's just come on.
Bro,
Nicky.
4-0 in a final would
Yeah,
be
PSG's energy. It's an energy thing too as well. The lack of running has to be. You're right.
Nicky, it doesn't seem like Inter are up for it. What do you think, Booters? It doesn't look like it, does it, bro? But it's like, it's impossible not to be up for it. I don't know how you could possibly get there and not be up for it.
BAC.
Oh, that's a...
Inter knocked us out at the Champions League, Samuel Eto'o, and I cried at school.
Hey, these guys
Wow,
are
what a
amazing,
play.
man. PSG are incredible.
The next level, huh?
Yeah, just the
Luis
touch is
Enrique
so
is going to
quick.
give them. Imagine the holidays they're going to get now after saying they need more holidays.
Yeah, Inter were never fucking in it at all. Have they even had a fucking shot on target?
Bro, the Sallies.
Bro, I have not seen Donnarumma this game.
Yeah, Carter, bro. PSG movement off the ball. It is, bro. It's crazy.
Was Boz wearing a suit jacket and black runners?
He was wearing the Hockers, I think.
Who said that?
Of no way.
Was it
wasn't
Hockers?
I think they were Hockers or Brooks.
I thought they were Brooks. Yeah,
Bro,
I think they
I
were
went in-
Brooks.
I went into Hocker the other day. They've just come out of nowhere, just next level.
Do you like them, Gav?
Hoka?
I don't like them. I don't. I'm
They're
trying to
terrible,
work
bro.
out if I can.
Nah, bro, you know what the next big brand is? On running.
I know. I can't do the ons though.
I haven't seen.
Bro,
They turn me off.
Arnett.
What?
Arnett.
I'm on the Mizuno game.
Brash, I don't get what you're saying, bros.
Isn't that a Joe Rogan sponsor? Arnett.
Oh, no, not on it.
What's the other one? Something greens.
AG Greens.
Hey,
AG1.
Jirox, you'll know what I was talking about before to Rashid. Outdoor or wow, 1v1.
He's bagged. He's bagged.
He's back.
Oh.
What a finish. God, it's failure. It's 4-0 PSG. It is a romping.
Oh my.
They are going to be
Oh
champions of
my.
Europe.
Look at the finishing, man. So calm.
And inside post as well.
That's twice he's got beaten near post.
That finish is so satisfying.
They absolutely
Pause.
butchered him.
Pause.
How did he
Luis
get through
Enrique.
so clearly?
Oh, the riots have started in Paris. Here we go. You think the A-League is bad? Look at these riot squad
Dembele.
police.
It's an easy pass.
Nikki, can you find that out for us? Nicholas?
Bro, how can you get?
Bro, they're
beat
gonna
this
fuck-
bad?
Do you guys understand what they're going to do to Paris tonight, the city? Do you guys understand the damage the Paris fans are going to do
Yeah,
tonight?
True.
Wow.
This is first time ever, isn't it? Wait, this is first time ever.
Have you seen the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel?
Yeah, but they just said goodbye, didn't they?
Yeah, I was telling me shit about it because when you said before I'm going to go get some bread and butter, I was just thinking of all those like memorials videos that have gone out saying the honey butter and bread.
I haven't seen that, no.
Oh, bro, everyone's making his type of bread. They're like, what do we do now? He's not here.
Also,
Why not?
has Luis Enrique won the Champions League before as a coach?
Didn't you win it with Barca?
Did he win it under Barca?
I'm not sure.
Check.
Nikki, thank you for these stats.
Yeah, he did, 2015.
Carter, bro. That's what I said at the start. Crazy to think this PSG team wins Champions League, but a Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe couldn't do it. Goes to show team together and playing together how far it goes. It's true, bro. It's crazy.
I'll tell you why Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe didn't work. It's because one of them is a mute. The other one is banging his sister, and Mbappe couldn't get over the fact that he wasn't the star guy because Messi came in.
You think that's what it was, Jurogs? With the
I
not
reckon.
all the other points, but the point with Mbappe.
Oh, bro, it has to play a part. Like even Neymar as well. Him leaving Barca just so he could be the star. Like it wasn't a I don't think you can have those.
Oh, Inter.
I'm the first booter out in Canada. Hell yeah, Georgie.
I think he said booster.
Yeah, but you know what he means. He's boosting and booting. Suited and boosted.
That's a big save by Donnarumma,
Yeah,
by the way.
man. He's
Donnarumma,
so clutch,
goalkeeper
bro.
of the year.
He popped up against Arsenal, just saves that. He made it look so easy. That
Yeah,
bloke
Nicky, I've
was-
just seen that because 7-3 is basically 4-0. So they need one more to break records. And they got time, 15 minutes. Oh,
Yeah,
Fuck
jeez,
being
to
an
win
Inter
by this
fan
much
right
in the
now.
Champions League finals, mental.
Fuck being an Inter fan, bro. Look at this guy crying.
He's so happy.
No, this is.
What was
it
that Inter fan?
I don't think so.
I was an Inter fan, bro.
Oh, he's just
Yeah, I've seen the video. Carter it talks about Michael Jordan as his idol. It shows how impressive a manager he is.
And I think Mbappe likes to talk like this.
change. To Mbappe, he needed to lead by example. Yes, I have seen that video. A guy from Canada that does YouTube just came out to Australia to play NPL. You should get him on the pod. His name is William Accio.
Oh, yeah, we know William. I know William anyway. He's
Do
based
ya?
in Canberra.
Fuck, Gav knows fucking every single human that's ever played NPL. Oh, PSG are just trying diags now. They don't give a fuck.
Even Donnarumma, he's got to go to Turkey. He's got a little bit of moonlight out the back.
Moonlight. Gavin had a dog called Nike.
Yeah. Robert Pires
And he had crabs.
still has him.
I still do.
Shit. Fernandez?
Hernandez.
Those veneers are crazy.
Hey.
What a player.
He's
Nuno
got a
Mendes.
great miss.
Nuno Mendes.
But this guy's got 40k on YouTube.
Who?
That William Accio guy.
That's sick.
Yeah, his content is good, man.
Looks like he vlogs
He's
his
actually a
game day.
decent player. He's a decent player too, man. I told him he's got to come down to Melbourne.
To Malvern. Because I would say NPL Canberra is probably...
The same as State League 5.
No. State 1.
Alex Sifka said, "Boys, when is the next culture corner?"
Oh.
Soon, bro.
We
Oh,
do
by
have
the
one
way,
soon.
Rash, someone said something really interesting to me when I put up the poll. This is why I always check the message requests. They said that if you're going to do content that's not football related, or it's like strays a little bit from football, you're better off putting it on a different YouTube account, as the algorithm will pick up on it and it'll just cook your algorithm for your following.
Yeah.
So maybe we do a boot and about account.
Yeah, once Patreon's set up and then we have the diversification of content coming through.
Yeah.
then
Oh my God, look at PSG, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shackle.
You know what's scary is like these go to the top of the world, right? Inter. And then on this day, they try their absolute best and they get absolutely taken the piss out of. Isn't that crazy of like how good you can be?
You know what's really done it? It's Dembele dropping so deep and being the extra man. And then everyone working off that. Because once they break the line to Dembele, it's game over.
Speaking of, there he is as a 6.
Look at him, man.
That's probably, that genuinely might be their first shot on target.
The save before, but that was what, 5 minutes ago?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's fucking 6 a.m. Well, where you going
found
here?
the A-League Grand Final more entertaining despite
my
the quality
God,
difference. Vitinha,
Oh.
my God.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just hard to get near people,
Look at,
isn't
this
it?
guy's a Ferrari Barcola. Look at
Oh
that.
my.
Oh my God, bro. He's a Ferrari, bro.
Bro.
The way he just picked up speed, that was like Ronaldo, bro.
How?
He almost had too much time. He didn't realise.
I would sign him off that alone.
Oh my God, look, he sent him. He sent
Swear
him.
to God, bro. I've seen enough in just one move.
Bro, I am
Fair enough.
laughing. What is this? What is this game?
Yeah.
There's another goal. There's another goal potentially, man.
Yeah.
You know? Let's be real, bro. PSG
This
is
year,
just
like
starting
at
to
soccer
cook with
fives.
gas.
When I'm bro,
Oh, and Lautaro's just on
this
his
might be
ankle.
a wild call. They're almost like a Barca when minus Messi.
It's
When they
coach-
were like
it's- yeah.
top Barca.
It's the Barca coaching the Barca's way, hey. But
Yeah, you
bro,
can just
they
tell.
have like to be able to execute it. You far out, man. The way they have is like Barca.
Look at this, bro.
I think it's also the coach giving them the freedom to play and express themselves because they're all so confident on the ball.
The movement and shit, bro.
This is actually really nice on the eye. I haven't seen football like this in a while.
That's why people that don't like the ticky tacks, I don't get it. It's chess, just chess and poetry in this same sentence.
Bro, well, look at this, man.
They're full
Oh,
taking the
mate.
Mickey now. They're full taking it.
I wonder how many passes this has been in a row.
Do you know what though? They never press Inter, do they? Like at this point,
Oh my god,
yeah,
bro.
Barcola. Let's see what he can do.
He's
Oh,
tried
he's
to
tried
make
to-
up for the last one. Would you still sign him, Jake?
Yeah, but whatever I saw before was crazy. Zaire Emery, he's a youth international. He's gonna be a star. He's played for France, I think maybe.
Bro, imagine coming on now as a striker, Gonzalo Ramos. What a feeling. No pressure. You're going to get your medal.
They're absolutely toying with them. Carlo, movement off the ball is insane. Look every time they pass, they look to help the person receiving the ball 100%. Gonzalo Ramos, where's he from?
Portugal.
Is he?
Yeah.
Man, they got a lot of Portuguese players. Wow, look at them giving the engine room a rest.
Wow. What a performance.
Football is back, question mark. Look, man, they've been brilliant.
Craig Foster definitely is rock hard right now.
Pause, bro.
Besides Inter being horrific, this has been really nice to watch.
Yeah.
Second half, PSG just turned it on.
My God, bro.
What was the score at half time? Was it 2-0?
2-0. So imagine playing the most perfect game you could ever imagine in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
And they've missed
Oh.
two. Oh, Mimi on Carville. The alarm didn't go off, damn it.
The alarm
That's
didn't
all right,
go
bro.
off. Surely that's a lie, bro.
There's
Why would
still
the alarm
massive.
not go off?
There's still a massive game to come, Mimi on. Malvern versus Bayside. The rematch.
Bro, we've got a massive game this weekend, actually.
Who?
Massive. Mornington.
Oh, Halil's team.
Yeah. Nah, Halil's moved on. He's gone to Dufton.
Oh, did he? What you guys
Yeah.
have in the NPL in Australia is sick. Here in Vancouver, anything out the MLS team is absolutely dead. Yeah, but I think the thing is, bro, like in Canada, because hockey's the main sport, right? Maybe that's a reason. And maybe the weather? I don't know.
I just think it's the dynamic of how the A League
What-
started. That's why. Because you got all
What
these
is the
clubs that are
Canadian
big,
First League
have
like?
big fan bases that
Here they
are
go.
in the local leagues.
Here they go. 4v3.
George Lee. Is that how you say your name? What's the Canadian First League like?
Oh, boys. The chat is way ahead. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, no. the young boy.
Oh, is it? Oh my god,
What
the
a
one that just come on.
moment.
Wow,
What a
Oh,
feeling.
bro.
What a feeling.
Wow, Barcola with
He doesn't
the
even know what to
They
do.
are scary, bro. This PSG team is unbelievable.
5-0 in a final. That's crazy.
In the background.
Wow. Hey, this team could this is a keep it going kind of team and system, right?
Yeah,
Bro,
does this
he's
maybe
18.
change the trajectory of PSG going
It changes
forward?
the trajectory of French football, bro.
He's 18, this kid.
Well, after posting in, wow.
That's a hard finish as well.
George, what's the standard like in that? Because I know I've got a mate that plays in it. He's just signed there.
That's a
Yeah,
best
this might be a
feeling.
turning point for French football, PSG especially.
Near post.
Yeah, look, this is amazing.
Is that Carlos Hernandez?
No, it's my dad.
It's the Sheik of Buddy.
Al Mansour,
Oh.
or whatever his name is. Or is that the city one? I think that's the city one.
I'm not sure actually.
Bro, record-breaking European final win of all time. We've just
Wow,
watched.
bro.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That was worth getting up for, man.
Oh,
That was
shit, yeah.
beautiful football.
Bro, Luis Enrique beat cancer. Now he's doing this.
Did he?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Beat
Bro, I
cancer,
can't
you're
believe
thinking
he had the
about total
chance.
Football, bro.
I think
Just
you're thinking of
playing
the
up
other
in the
coach,
back.
bro.
George Lee, are you from Canada or Australia originally? What would you say the MPL is like compared to this?
Oh, no, my bad, Jake. It wasn't. It was his daughter that had it, not him.
Oh shit.
Um,
That she beat
I
it.
can't believe. Nah, I think she passed away, bro.
Oh,
I can't believe he was in the running to coach Chelsea, and we went with fucking Maresca.
Yeah, it's mental.
Oh.
my god, look, the bench is crying. I love it. I love to see it.
This is cooked, bro.
Bro, has Martinez touched the ball, bro?
No. Isn't it crazy in
That's
football
mad.
when you win
That's
when
one
you
of our
win, when you win
best
something
comments.
when you win something big in football? If I was to win the World Cup or the Champions League, whatever, I'd be so depressed the week after. I'll tell you why, because I know something really bad's coming.
Wait, is this a comment true? I've never been to Australia. I only know about the NPL because of you guys.
Wow.
Shout out Georgie, man.
Yeah, that's
What
a
about
mad
the
comment.
A-League? Do you know about the A-League?
The CPL though has decent players, no?
Well,
Um,
it looks like it's only really got the MLS team, and then I guess it just forms its own league.
oh man,
Wow.
they've done it. No added time.
No added time.
What, bro?
PSG have just won the Champions League
Finally,
final
Marquinhos has
5-0.
been there that whole ride. You can finally say he's lifted the Champions League at Paris.
Good things come to those who wait.
I'm not sure I've seen a more dominant game since Barcelona.
Bro, that was insane. This kid is fucking insane.
Bro, that must be the coolest feeling ever, bro.
Doué is fucked.
Donnarumma too, Champions League.
Just a
Bro,
crying or has
Fabian
it-
Ruiz, European Euros, then the Champions League. Oh,
Wow, bro.
Pacho.
Pacho.
Bro, what the hell? That was fucking incredible.
Yeah, Bref put them out of their misery. Wow, that's just. I mean, just gotta take your hat off there, bro.
So
Wonder
Usman's won everything except the Euros.
I wonder how the Inter fans are going to treat them when they get back.
Do you reckon the
Alright,
Champions
I
League
wish-
trophy is the best trophy designed?
Yeah, it's coolest. I would.
You reckon
Imagine-
it's cooler than the World Cup?
Oh, the World Cup's pretty cool. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Bro, I'd fucking retire after this. Fuck that.
Mm.
Are you ever going to get a better feeling than this?
In Portugal, I was playing with this guy that won the Champions League under Mourinho at Porto, and he said he still was living off his bonuses. After
Holy-
winning the Champions League.
Luis Enrique. What's he just taken there from the crowd?
Is this T-shirt or what? Look how
Apparently,
lean he is, bro.
apparently, Luis Enrique is so fit.
Yeah,
like, he
you can
takes
tell
his
by
health
face.
so serious.
Look at him. Oh,
Good on him, man. I'm happy for him.
Party,
That's it.
party!
All right, lads. I think that'll do me, man. That's a wild game. And it's a wild game, football, man.
Oh, baby,
Hey, you boys going back to sleep?
I am.
Yes.
You know.
I'm gonna go watch wrestling, guys. It's been an honor to commentate this game for you.
Yeah, shout out to everyone in stream. What did we end up
Yeah.
having on?
Buddhist, thanks for showing up. Love yous, man. We've got a big skit for you
Nine-
coming today that we're going
Team
to do.
watching on YouTube, 9 on Twitch. Thank you everyone for the love, support. I don't know if we've got a stream coming this week, but who knows with us, we probably will. So thanks for the love and shout out PSG, man. Damn.
PSG did it, man.
Peace, Buddhist. Love yous, man.
Love Buddhas.
Pete out.